When we talk about football legends who didn't just play the game, but changed it forever, one name stands out in bold letters: Mia Hamm. Before the global rise of women's football, before sold-out stadiums became normal, and before young girls around the world believed football could be their future, Mia Hamm was already rewriting history. She wasn't just a player, she was a movement. And today, we're diving into the story of a true icon whose legacy still shapes the beautiful game. Born in 1972 in the United States, Mia Hamm showed greatness at an early age. At just 15 years old, she joined the US women's national team. Think about that for a moment. While most teenagers were worrying about school exams, she was representing her country on the international stage. That alone tells you something special was happening. She had lightning speed, incredible footwork, vision that split defenses apart, and a calmness in front of goal that made her deadly. But beyond skill, she had heart, the kind of heart that refuses to lose. Mia Hamm's career was filled with historic moments. She won 2 Olympic gold medals and 2 FIFA Women's World Cups. One of her most iconic achievements came during the unforgettable 1999 FIFA Women's World Cup. That tournament didn't just crown champions, it transformed women's football forever. Over 90,000 fans packed the stadium for the final in the United States, and millions watched around the world. It was a statement. Women's football had arrived, and Mia Hamm was at the center of it all. At one point in her career, she became the all-time leading scorer in international football, male or female, with 158 goals. That record stood as proof that greatness has no gender. She dominated with consistency, discipline, and hunger. Defenders feared her, teammates trusted her, fans admired her, but what truly made her legendary wasn't just the numbers, it was the influence she carried. Mia Hamm inspired a generation. Young girls who had never seen women celebrated in football suddenly had a hero. She opened doors that many walk through today. Modern stars of the women's game grew up watching her play. She helped push the sport into mainstream media, attracted sponsorships, and made companies believe in the power of women's football. She wasn't loud or flashy, she let her game speak, and it spoke volumes. What separates legends from great players is impact. Great players win trophies. Legends change the culture. Mia Hamm changed the culture. She proved that women could draw massive crowds, inspire global audiences, and create unforgettable sporting moments. She built a foundation that continues to support the rapid growth of women's football today. Even after retirement, her influence didn't fade. She remained involved in promoting the sport, supporting young athletes, and advocating for equality in football. Her name is forever associated with excellence, professionalism, and leadership. When football historians speak about pioneers, her name is never missing from the list. So if you're watching this right now and you love football history, you need to understand something. Without Mia Hamm, the game we see today might look very different. She didn't just play during an era, she defined it. And if you're enjoying this deep dive into football legends, make sure you keep watching because we're just getting started. There are more icons, more untold stories, and more legendary journeys coming your way. Drop a like if you respect greatness. Subscribe to the channel if you want more powerful stories about football legends who shaped the game. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next episode. Because here, we don't just talk about football, we celebrate the legends who built it. And trust me, there are many more stories that deserve to be told.